Why am I recording this? The past few days, I have woken up very discouraged, very distracted, somewhat depressed, and I know that is the only avenue that the devil will use to destroy me, and yet I couldn't help it. My mom has been in and out of hospital for the past few weeks, and with the lockdown and this virus and everything that is going on, and it's so hard to even go and see her, and I know she's getting worse by the day, and I just didn't know what to do. And yesterday morning before I went to work, I woke up and knelt down to pray. For over 25 minutes, I just cried. I didn't say anything because I was already feeling like I'm at a place of disadvantage. I didn't go to God right. I have been making prayers for the well-being and the health of my mother for some time now, and I have given it my best, and I've even fasted during this COVID season for my mother, and I just feel like I'm not going anywhere with this situation. But this morning I was reminded, a friend once told me that God is not our errand boy. God does not run points for us. God does not do the minor leadership things that we want him to do. He is the mighty man of war. He is the Lion of Judah. He is the I am. He has never lost a battle. He is God. And in Isaiah chapter 60 verse 22, he says that when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. I, the Lord, will make it happen. I am reminded that when the time is right, he will do it himself. This morning, I was reminded of the children of Israel when they doubted God, the love that God has for them. And they were asking, and God was saying, I have loved you, yet you ask, how have you loved us? It is the same situation I'm in right now, because I have seen healing in my family, like in ICU dead kind of healing, and he has brought it to our family. And yet I can ask him, how come you're not healing the situation? I am forgetting that he is God. You know, as human beings, we want God to be on time, but we still want him to delay just a little bit until we are ready. We want God to bless us and bless our messes. We just want, we are like hot, cold with God, hot, cold. We want different things and we want him to still remain the same. But I like the fact that God does not change. I like the fact that he is unchangeable. I like the fact that he is the same yesterday, today, and forever. God has been the same. He is the same promise keeper. He has been the way maker. He has been the light in the darkness. He has been the lamp to our feet. He has never slumbered. He has never let our feet be moved. He has been the same God forever and ever in our lives. He has been the same. And in Malachi chapter 3 verse 6, God says, the reason why I have never changed is so that you, descendants of Jacob, are not destroyed. It means that if God goes back on his word just once, we will be destroyed. It means that if God slumbers just for 1 minute, we will be destroyed. It means that if God just blocks our way once, we will be destroyed. And today I'm just encouraged that I serve a God that has me at the palm of his hands, and he will never look at me differently. And my answers might sometimes differ, but they will still come. The answers to my prayers, to your prayers, to anyone's prayers will still come. And as we are depressed about the situation, I am encouraged today knowing that nothing catches God by surprise. He knew about COVID before we even got here, and he's here with us. I like the fact that sometimes God does not get you out of the mess, but he walks with you through it. He is walking with us through this COVID. He is walking with me through my mother's sickness, and I know his will is perfect for my mother's life. His will, whatever he is planning for my mother, is perfect. I do not want him to change it. Today, I just want to say that I am embracing and I am speaking to my situation. Romans says, what do you say to these things? You tell them, if God is for us, who can be against us? If God goes before me, who can harm me? I will remember to pray for everyone. I will remember to pray for all the walls of Jericho that are surrounding us, that are making us feel like we can't do it. I will remember to pray for our Red Seas and that we will have faith to see God part it for us. And the only thing God asks in all these miracles is you watch and let me do it. So that you do not forget who did it for you. So that you do not get confused that who did it for you. Even when he parted the Red Sea, he said, stand and watch. When he parted Jordan, he said, stand and watch. So that you do not forget and you do not get it mixed up who did it for you. Because he's God like that. Like that. He's God like that. He's just God like that. He is a jealous God. I think we know that already. That said, thank you so much for listening. And I am praying that my God will also visit you. Thank you.